Welcome everybody, Farm Sim Snowy here. In this video we're going to look at the latest update to Faxinal Map on Farming Simulator 19. So just thought I'd do a short video on the latest update to Faxinal Map by AdrianoDeAvila, Namog Mod and Lostgamer. It was originally 91.12 megabytes to download. That has gone up to 112.75 megabytes to download now. So the description there is the same, but Changelog 1.1.0.0 is what we're interested in. And in that changelog there has been bug fixes, added lime mine, biogas, sale of Bales, animal trader, wiring, sleeping spot at the farmhouse. So let's jump into the map and I'll go through some of the updates. So here we are. This obviously isn't going to be a map tour. If you do want to see the map tour, I will put a link down in the description to my original map tour, but obviously please bear in mind that what you're going to see in this video will not be in the original map tour video because it's been updated. So first of all, we'll have a look at all the map and everything in a second, but first on the list it says bug fixes. Now obviously I don't know all of the bugs or issues that there were on this map because I never actually played on it. I just did the map tour, but I guess if some of you guys have played on it then you'll be fully aware if there is any certain issues. But one issue I did notice on my map tour is if we go into the sell points, there's two custom crops added in, the Coa beans, I think you say it, and sorghum, which are at the end there. On the original map tour there was nowhere to sell those beans, but that has been sorted and fixed, so you've got two places to sell the beans, which is pretty cool. We'll go back to the map because this is the map. Next on the list was added a lime mine, which is down here. There was a lime point down at the shop just here. That has now been moved up here. This was a field, I think it was field 11. That has been scrapped, that field, and a lime mine added. Next on the list, a biogas, which is up here. So we now have a biogas plant, which we didn't have at all on the map. Sale of Bales is next on the list, which is down here. This wasn't here on the map, so we've got a Bales sale point. Animal trader, which is down here. Animal dealer, that wasn't there on the original map tour. And the wiring, I can only imagine they mean Spinnery because the Spinnery is new. That wasn't there on the original map tour either. So those are the new features. And also on the list at the bottom was the sleeping spot at the farmhouse. So we now have a sleep trigger at our main farm, which is obviously just here, like so, because the original didn't have a sleep trigger at all, which I don't think is a bad thing. On some maps it's nice to be able to put your sleep trigger wherever you wish to if you want to move around the map. In terms of slot counts, that hasn't changed at all. Originally it was 437 slots across all three modes. That has stayed the same. The only difference being farm manager and start from scratch. You don't start off with any land, so you don't start off with this farmhouse, and you get field 2 as well in new farmer mode, like so. So let me just look down my list of notes. So the biogas plant, this is a little bit disappointing because on the original map tour, if you wanted to buy this field, you sort of bought this whole sort of area. So none of the areas to buy have changed at all. So if we click on the biogas plant, it's still, you're still having to buy that whole area, this field, bits of forestry, and that is 972,000 to buy, so that is quite hefty. It's just a standard BGA, just does the normal crop types. It doesn't do potatoes or sugar beets or anything like that. We've got the Bales sale point just there. We'll jump all to these in a second. And where this field was as well, you can actually buy the lime mine as well, because obviously that was a field. You could buy all that area, so again, that hasn't been changed really. What am I looking at again? I think that's pretty much it, so we can just have a quick little sort of jump around the map. First of all, at our main farm, this was our farmhouse. If I put my help menu on, now if we run underneath the canopy towards the door, get our sleep trigger come up. So that is one of the things on the list. If we head over to the BGA, we're just going to jump because, like I say, it's not a map tour. Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much. This is your BGA. I'll turn that off for a second. So I'll quickly show you where you'd come in and out of the BGA off the main road. So there's your main road just out there. Cars coming around, so you'd come in and out on this track here. So that's been nicely done. If we run in, I'll turn that back on. We've got two nice big bunker silos. Nice little sort of drive through there with the trees. Another bunker silo just there. Turn that off. Obviously our digester sale point is just there with your display up there, and this I would imagine is your digestate pipe. There's no markings on the floor to tell you 100% where it is, but I'm guessing that is where that is. Like I say, just a standard BGA. Next we'll hop on down to the Bales sale point, so you'd come in and out of there as well. So this is Faxinal Map. So there you go, your in and out entrance just there with your main road. Come straight in there. It's been nicely done again. You've had all these buildings added in for decoration. And then your sell point is just here for your bales or loose, silage, grass, hay and straw. Can you get out that way? Oh, you can as well, look. So there's another entrance in and out just there. And then we'll head on down to the Spinnery. So your main entrance in off the main road is just here. So the main road's just up there. You come in, drive in through there. And your Spinnery is just here for your cotton and wool. Further on down, that was there on the original map tour. That's one of the main sale points. And if we were to tee off of this bit of road and head down here, we've got our animal dealer, which again is new in the update. Nicely done again with all the animal buildings and a nice cow statue. So just here is your animal dealer. Obviously we only have 2 pens at the minute on the map. From there we'll jump over to the mine, because that is it really. After that I'll jump straight in there. As you can see, we're in a sort of quarry like so. Lovely big pile of lime there, but just under here is a pipe which I'm guessing your lime will come out of, and then you'll drive in and out all the way up round there like so until you come to the dirt track. And then if you look at the mini map, you can just sort of see the dirt track leads down to the main road, which I'll show you on the bigger map in a second. But yeah, this is your drive in and out, nice and steep, and then back up, and there's your track. That way leads up to one of the other fields. We've got field 10 just there, and then that leads down to the main road, which is just here. So that is it. I think that is all of the updated things on Faxinal Map. Just check in. I think I've covered everything. So I hope you have all enjoyed the video, and I hope it has helped someone, especially if you have been playing on this map. But if you have enjoyed it, then please give us a like, and if you haven't subscribed yet, then please do, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos of mine. I've been Farm Sim Snowy. Stay frosty.